sit down and turn around.
Ito.
Whakataka te hau ki te uru, whakataka te hau ki te tonga. Kia mā kena ke uta, kia mā tana ki tai. E hia ki ana te atakura, he teo, he huka, he mauhu, te hei mauri ora. Inoho.
Welcome to Highfield School's final prize giving for 2021.
Tuhia ki te rangi, tuhia ki te whenua. Tuhia ki te ngako o ngā tangata ko te mea nui, ko te oraha, ti hei mori ora. That means, for the translation, write it in the sky, write it in the land, write it in the heart of the people. The greatest thing is love. Behold, there is life. Welcome all of us to our junior prize giving. So this assembly is a special opportunity for us to come together as a school whānau and celebrate 2021. It is also an opportunity to recognise the achievements of all of you guys, our students, our tamariki. And I thought I'd start by breaking completely from tradition. Okay, so I've got a bit of a helper, and Santa's little helper is going to come and help me get dressed, because to be able to do the next part, I've got to look the part. So, Santa's little helper. Okay, that's the first one. We did practice. Okay, so that bit's gone. So hopefully I can put one. Do you want to go and get the bag? Get the bag. We have trained. Okay, so make sure I get it right the right way. Just the right way, Santa's little help. Is that good? Right, so now I'm ready. Thank you so much. Now I'm ready. As I said, we're going to break from tradition. Okay, there are no parents, but parents are live. Okay, they are literally on the end of a screen and they are watching everything that's going on. There's probably millions of parents throughout the whole world watching this prize giving. And this is so special because we've never had this before. So I thought I would start off by reading a story. Okay, because I think it's a great way to start a prize giving. This is called Santa's Kiwi Holiday. And unlike where I'm from in the Northern Hemisphere, where it's really cold and it's always dreary and dark, Santa's Kiwi Holiday is nothing like where I'm from. So, Santa's Kiwi Holiday. The Arctic's cold in mid-December. It's where poor Santa lives. Remember, he's always busy, never slacks. It's hard-working, filling Christmas sacks. He works all day and half the night to get our toys and gifts just right. And as each Christmas comes a-knocking, he's ready with our Christmas stocking. Stock. It rhymes. Let's get with it. But Santa's feeling not his best. I'm tired, he says. I need a... Awesome. It's time I had a breakaway. I think I'll go on holiday. He scans the globe for where to go. Sun, sea, not ice and not snow. Mountains, rivers, and native bush. He gives the globe another push. You guys are really with it over there. Good. And then his heart begins to race. New Zealand looks the perfect place. He packs his bag without delay and soon is ready on his sleigh, not sleigh. Up and up to trade winds high, reindeer pounding cloudless sky, across the earth and oceans proud, down to the land of the long white cloud. Oh, now you've got it. Cloud, awesome. Santa arrives at break of day. The beauty takes his breath away. Crystals, seas and forests green, the best he has ever seen. The reindeer, they need food and sleep. He leaves them grazing with some sheep. Ready now to have some fun, he strips his coat off in the sun. No belt to hold his ample belly. It wobbles round just like a jelly. Goodness gracious, what a state. I'd better lose some of that weight. It really isn't that surprising. Santa's not known for exercising. He knows he should get fit and strong, for Christmas Eve is hard and long. So down the beach, Santa jogs. Look at him, look. Down the beach, Santa jogs, dressed only in his swimming togs. He feels alive, young and free, the way you do beside the sea. It's like a song as well. I could go into song. He doesn't swim for very long. Do too much would be quite wrong. And with ideas of getting tanned, he lays himself upon the sand. His pure white skin, so bright and dazzling, is not prepared for such a frazzling. Yeah, good. Before too long, he feels the burn. The sun, it gives him quite a turn. The kids, they ask him, where's your cap? When on the beach, it's slap. So Santa buys some good sunscreen, a shirt and a hat of holly green. He has a shower, and once he's dried, he goes and buys a tourist guide. There is so much to see and do, he makes a plan of what to view. Te Papa, the treaty of Waitangi, Marae, a tasty honey, caves with glowworms shining bright, each a twinkling theory. You guys are good light. This bubbling sulphur wonderland he finds quite hard to understand. So different from his land of ice, he's sure it doesn't smell so nice. He buys himself a historic book to read the tales of Captain Cook. He scallops in the scallop grounds, he fishes for snapper in the sounds. What a great time Santa's having in New Zealand. Then Santa thinks, I'll try some tramping. He'll do a bit of Kiwi camping. He buys a tent, a huge backpack, and sets off down the track. He swims with dolphins, watches whales, tries some mountain biking trails. He flies his sleigh around Mount Cook and finds the glaciers worth a look. There's some great pictures there. He covers every inch of ground, takes a boat on Milford Sound, speeds in jet boats close to rocks, and swings across a flying fox. His holiday is nearly through, but there's still so much to see and do. I'll be very sad to go. New Zealand is such fun, you know. But one last thing. One final trick. They tie the cord around his feet. The biggest drop he has ever seen. He jumps into the deep ravine. The reindeer hide their big brown eyes. What will do if Santa dies? They fear that he might hit his head. Poor Rudolph's nose goes brighter red. Upside down to sounds of cheers, he chuckles as he reappears. Chimneys won't be such a bump. I've learned to bungee jump. And on that cheery, happy note, Santa fastens belt and coat. He leaps upon his trusty sleigh, for now he must be on his way. He raises his hand to wave goodbye and heads back to the northern sky. He does not really want to leave, but he'll be back on Christmas Eve. What a perfect book to read on such a great occasion. I will actually just get not get totally undressed, because that's totally wrong. But we'll just put those there. Nice to see we've got someone who finds that humorous back there. That's always good. Someone laughs at your jokes. We've got loads and loads of things that we've achieved this year, and I certainly won't read through them all because it will take a long time, and I know that we've got lots of prizes to give out. What I am going to do is I will share this on our on our website, so everyone can be able to read exactly what's happened. And during our Year 8 prize giving, I'll be able to read all of it from start to finish. But I have a few things just to say. Number one is Sports Day, which I really love athletic sports. And I know, and I've written here, the day finished with the hotly contested staff versus students house relay. Controversially, one house claimed they beat the staff. We didn't have a photo finish for that, though, did we? No. But what happened today is definitely, there is no controversy whatsoever, even though all day they've been going, that wasn't fair, we want a rematch. I think it was very clear that the staff won the bench ball. Put your hands up if you think the staff won the bench ball. So look at that, Year 8's completely and utterly unanimous, I'm afraid. But one thing that I really enjoy being a principal is just seeing how we've all grown. And we've all grown fantastically. And as I said, there's a great speech that I've written, but I just want to say a few parts from that. I'm really proud of all of you, proud of all of your achievements. And it is so wonderful to have such a school which works together, which is respectful, which is honest, and shows those great high school values. So I would like to say a huge thank you. But I've got some other thank yous that I also want to say as well, and that's to all of your whānau. You know, and I'm going to look on the screen over here because I know that's where they are. Thank you as always for your support this year with our children's learning and our school. From fundraising to assisting with trips and coaching, the number of hours that our parent community and volunteers is hugely appreciated. A special thank you to our team of parents on the home and school committee. They do an amazing job, particularly over COVID, because it's really hard to raise money when you can't do these big events. But they've been given a massive kind donation. Their donation is that they are funding our structured literacy PLD for next year. So a huge thank you to the home and school. To all of the staff that are sitting around the side, you know, the school would not work if it wasn't for your hard work, your dedication, your commitment, your energy, and just who you are as people. Today's actual event, the Staff versus the People's really shone of how good the staff are at connecting and working together. And as I'll say, you know, to enable our children to achieve, it is down to all of you at the side. And I would like all of us now to give our staff a really big clap, please. They've definitely earned a long break, so please enjoy that break. We do, though, have a few farewells, and I would like each of these staff members to come up where you guys are going to give out the flowers as they come up, please. So, at the end of this year, we say farewell to Joan. Joan is retiring from Highfield and her role in leading Te Whare Maru. Joan has been part of Highfield for over 20 years and has created the most wonderful, supportive and nurturing space. Whānau will often share their experiences of Te Whare Maru, and in particular Joan's ability to show compassion, care and empathy for both tamariki and whānau. Joan, could you please come out here? Thank you. Okay, perfect. And Joan will start here too. And thank you, Madison. Linda. Linda Robertson is also retiring from Highfield School at the end of this year. Linda has been working so hard as a specialist teacher. She has looked after our all students and been instrumental in leading our ESOL. Linda, you work with so much humility and you are a constant inspiration to the Tamariki, and a huge thank you very much. And would you like to come out here as well, please? Thank you. Before we clap these superstars, I'm going to stay here. I'd like to say a huge thank you to both of them for their dedication and energy, and please enjoy that restful retirement, and thank you so much. Okay, let's give those Joan, you've got to stay here as well, sorry guys. And Linda, you've got to stay here as well, sorry. Mrs. N will be leaving after 2 years at Highfield, and she'll take up a new position at the One School in Hamilton. Teresa, I know you arrived from South Africa. It is totally different, New Zealand to South Africa. Everything is different, to be perfectly honest. And I think that you really have worked hard to learn that Kiwi way, and we wish you all the best as well in those future endeavours. So thank you very much. Mr. Barnett, he arrived here in term 3 and made a massive contribution to our school. He's secured a permanent appointment at Bluestone, and we wish him all the best there, but we'd like to say a huge thank you too. And you have been absolutely fantastic, and thank you so much. And a great part of the staff team, to be fair, so, you know, it's great. Then we have Mrs. Haynes. Mrs. Haynes, would you like to come up here, please? Mrs. Haynes will be leaving us at the end of this year to take up the role of senior team leader at Winchester School. Kylie has been at Highfield for over 8 years. She has touched the hearts of us all, including the girl that has to leave. She's extremely humble, has an incredible amount of integrity, which is so important. Nothing phases Kylie, absolutely nothing. And all her students are in a better place from having been taught by her. Staff often comment on her calmness, her transparency, and which are two so important traits for a successful person. Kylie, thank you so much for everything that you have done. And we've also got 2 TAs, so Wendy and Jenny, are they here? They're not here, but Wendy and Jenny, hopefully you'll be able to see this. Oh, Wendy. And a huge thank you so much, because I know that without our TAs, our school would not be able to run so successfully. And Jenny, hopefully you're watching this live, okay? Please, thank you very much from us. And, you know, please just stay in touch, all of us, and have the best 2022. Thank you so much, guys. just to say that I think everybody in this room felt the sheer passion in what it really meant to you all as you say those things. It really does, you know, makes you think. And I would like to say a huge thank you to our Kapaka team, because you are absolutely incredible, and it's so proud that you're able to do that in front of everyone, so thank you so much. Look, our overriding element is for all students here to have mana, to have dignity, honesty and pride. Students at Highfield, as you well know, you will really learn what humility is, show integrity and have the courage of one's convictions. You know, a big thank you to everybody. You know that dreams don't work unless you do. You've strived, you've applied, you've committed yourselves to the learning adventure once again in 2021. And tina tata katoa noho ora mai. Thank you to you all. Stay safe, well, and enjoy a lovely holiday break when it arrives.
During this year, we've been lucky enough to run an art club for 2 days a week after school. I've got some prizes to present too. The most improved person is to Ryan Clark. Congratulations, Ryan. I'm very proud of you for how hard you've worked this year and for pushing through when you have faced new challenges. Ryan. And Amelia Hall. Congratulations, Amelia. I've given you this award to recognise all of your hard work, your amazing attitude and your willingness to try new things. You have been a wonderful member of our club and a great role model. Thank you. I'm now going to ask Fiona Harrington to come up and speak on behalf of the board.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Well, we've had another eventful year, so I feel very privileged to be able to share your final assembly with you today, as board chair but also as a parent, so thank you so much for inviting me along. It's lovely to see so many smiling faces here today, and I'd like to also say kia ora to all the parents watching via the live stream at home. Even though your whānau can't be here in person this year, this is still a really important assembly, and you should all be proud of the individual achievements you've made this year, no matter what they are. I'm sure you can all stop and think of a few things that you're proud of achieving this year. Anyway, I'll keep this short, but I just have a few thank yous. On behalf of the board, we'd like to thank Mr Wilcox, Mrs Cooper and the amazing team here at Highfield for ensuring things like this whole school final assembly, the Year 8 prize giving on Monday and all the other fun end of year events can go ahead safely. It takes a lot of planning and creativity to hold any event at the moment, especially when we're asked to move from level 2 to an orange traffic light system in the last 2 weeks of term 4. We would also like to thank all of our wonderful teachers and teacher aides who have worked so hard this year, as always, caring for and teaching our children, our support staff for keeping the school running smoothly, the home and school for still managing to fundraise despite the restrictions, and I'm sure we're all looking forward to the school fair next year, and our parent volunteers who make things like school camps, school sports and other activities possible. I would like to thank my fellow board members, a great team, all with the same goal, to support student achievement and wellbeing at Highfield. We've been so impressed with all the work the team here has done this year to develop our school values and new pathways of learning. We've got such an amazing school here at Highfield, and we're thankful to be part of its journey with you. And lastly, thank you to all of our amazing tamariki for just going with the flow, accepting change and adapting, and just continuing to be your awesome selves. Good luck to our Year 8s, who we will celebrate and farewell on Monday. I've known most of you for all of those 8 years, and you really are a great bunch, and you will be missed. That's all from me. Enjoy the last few days of school, and have a wonderful summer holiday.
Got the Highfield Learner Certificates now. So from room 1, Thea Tepino. Thea, for consistently showing all of the Highfield learner values as you go about your learning and play. A super start to school, Thea. Into Harmony. Harmony, for regularly demonstrating all of the Highfield learner values during your learning and play. You are a valued member of our class. To Jack Hunt. Jack, for consistently showing all the Highfield learner values throughout the day. You are always thoughtful and considerate of everyone else in the room. Evelyn Case. Evelyn, it has been fantastic to see your confidence grow as a Highfield learner. You are motivated and resilient in all that you do. Keep up the good work, Evelyn. To Griffin Lamb. Griffin, for showing all of the Highfield learner values in everything he does. Griffin is an outstanding role model to both the learners in and out of the classroom. Isla Robertson. Isla, for being a hard-working and dedicated learner. She is motivated and ensures she shows our Highfield learner values in all that she does. Aurora Hardy. Aurora, for consistently displaying all of our Highfield learner values in everything she does. She has a positive attitude towards her learning and is a role model for others in the class. Ryan Hull. Ryan, for always demonstrating all of our Highfield learner values in and outside the classroom. He is a motivated learner with a positive growth mindset and a happy outlook. His positive attitude influences others around him. Rose Black, for consistently showing all the Highfield learner values. You are a motivated learner who is a role model and encourages others to do the right thing. You are respectful towards your classmates and you always make sure you get your work done to the best of your ability. Darcy. Darcy, for continually demonstrating all of the Highfield learner values. Your respectful and motivated attitude is shown in all that you do within your work and your interactions with your classmates. Ezekiel. Ezekiel, for displaying all of the Highfield learner values and always being a positive role model for others around him. Tarika. Tarika, for consistently displaying the Highfield learner values in every aspect of school life. Tarika is a consistent, positive influence and a role model for others around her. Stuart Taylor. Stuart, for consistently demonstrating all of the Highfield learner values in and out of the classroom. Your respectful and motivated attitude is greatly appreciated. And Macklin. Macklin, for consistently demonstrating all of the Highfield learner values in and out of the classroom. Your respectful and motivated attitude is greatly appreciated. And to Emily. Emily Gillespie. Emily, for being a cheerful and polite pupil who exemplifies the Highfield school values. That's Team Remy. Let's give them a great big Thank you guys. You can now sit down. Tim Carey. Maddie Broadhead. Maddie, for regularly showing all the Highfield values, you're a kind and caring, and you always make sure the people around you are happy. You always go out of your way to help others with their learning. Sauce. For regularly showing all the Highfield values, you are motivated to achieve in every area of your learning. You go out of your way to help others when you have questions about their learning. Lachlan Barnes. Lachlan, for continually demonstrating all of the Highfield learner values inside and outside of the classroom. You lead by example, always being compassionate and kind to those around you. Chloe. Chloe, for being such a wonderful Highfield learner. You always strive to the best you can be, doing the right thing at the right time. Alex Fallon. Alex, for consistently demonstrating all of the Highfield learner values in and out of the classroom. Your respectful and motivated attitude is much appreciated. You are an exceptional role model. Liam Rennie. Liam, for being a fantastic role model to your peers. You are a diligent, focused student with a good work ethic and a positive attitude to all learning challenges. Thank you for continually demonstrating all of the Highfield learner values with confidence and pride. Jade. Where's Daz? Jade, for being an excellent role model of our Highfield learner values. She has a positive and respectful nature and a strong work ethic. Jade has taken advantage of all opportunities given to her thus far and is dedicated in every aspect of school life. Makaleta. Makaleta, for being an excellent role model of our Highfield learner values. She is thoughtful and encouraging when responding to the ideas or suggestions of others, and is always willing to help anyone she sees that needs assistance. Jope. Jope, for continually demonstrating all of our Highfield learner values with pride. You are a fine example of a true Highfield learner and an exceptional role model. And Madison Hill, for your outstanding qualities as a Highfield learner. You have always shown respect, resilience, and are motivated to learn. You're a valued member of our school community, Madison, and a fantastic role model to others. Let's give Tim Carey a thanks. During this year, we've had one of our pupils take on extra work. That's work outside the school time. So as well as her normal classroom, she has spent a good time studying as part of the correspondence school and upskilling her skills in Te Reo. Kira Donaldson, can you come up, please? So we can acknowledge the work, the extra effort that you put in to becoming fluent in Te Reo. Stand up front, please. We now go on to our academic certificates. Charlie Marie Shilbrow, can you come up? Charlie Marie, for a pleasing academic achievement in all areas, you have begun your journey into school life. You are keen to learn and get excited when you gain new knowledge or master a new skill. Ginny Lee, for a positive academic achievement in all areas, as you've settled into class and school life, you have a happy outlook and a can-do attitude to all of your learning. Tiramiora, you have made such progress in literacy and numeracy. It has been great to see your development and confidence around your learning grow. Kapai. Peyton, you put so much effort into your learning at school, and it's awesome to see you're so keen to challenge yourself in your learning. Fantastic effort. Mila Whibley, for an outstanding progress in literacy this year. She always endeavours to complete her learning, no matter how challenging it may be. Thanks for standing in for the handshake. William Hamilton, for making great progress across all areas of the curriculum. He is motivated and a hard-working learner. William always completes his work on time and is willing to help others. Millie Dice, for academic achievement across the curriculum. Millie has made excellent progress in this year. She is a motivated and trusted member of our class. Huntley, for academic achievement in numeracy. Huntley has made accelerated progress in numeracy this year. Huntley is a motivated learner. He is focused, on task, and has a positive attitude towards his learning. Huntley has stepped up to be a role model by supporting and helping his classmates during a numeracy lesson. Isaac Stewart. Isaac, for an outstanding academic achievement in all curriculum areas. Isaac, you are motivated and diligent in all that you do and achieve a high standard of work. Pippa Frizzle. Pippa's not here today, but I'm going to read it out. For achieving a high standard of work and being highly motivated in all that you do. You take pride in your work, and this is shown in the progress you have made this year. Matai Edwards. Mata. For making outstanding progress in all learning areas this year. His positive attitude has helped him face challenges and find academic success. Kennedy. Kennedy making consistent progress this year in all curriculum areas. Kennedy challenges herself and maintains a high standard of learning. Stan Whittington. Stan, for continually challenging yourself and completing all work to a high standard. Keep up the great work, Stan. Amelia Hall. For continually challenging yourself and completing work to a high standard. Keep up the great work, Amelia. Callum Botha. Callum, for great progress in reading and story writing. Let's give these ones a break. Libby Mansfield. Libby, for making exceptional progress in all areas of the curriculum. You are a totally committed learner who is always striving to produce work of the very highest quality. Carly Hicker. Carly, for making exceptional progress in her writing. She regularly uses sophisticated language, features, and her excellent sense of humour to write fantastic stories. She's away today. Jacob Campbell. Jacob just joined us for the special assembly, so thanks, Jacob. For making a wonderful attitude towards your learning, showing diligence and motivation to make the most of every learning opportunity. Congratulations on your academic success during 2021. Michaela Reardon. Michaela, for showing initiative and making the most of your learning experiences and always striving to your full potential. Congratulations on a very successful year. Harrison Broad. Harrison, for a dedicated and motivated attitude, which has meant you have accelerated progress in all academic areas. You are a resilient learner and should be very proud of your success in 2021. Well done. Harlan, for an academic success in all areas during 2021. You are diligent, motivated to make the most of every learning situation. Isaac Mattingly. Isaac, for being an excellent role model to his peers. He is a diligent, focused student with a strong work ethic and a positive attitude to all learning challenges presented to him. Tiari, for being a great role model to his peers. He has a strong work ethic and a positive attitude to all learning challenges. Tiari works hard and responds to feedback positively by making changes to improve his learning. Ava Wilson. Ava, congratulations on your academic success in 2021. You have continued to challenge yourself and present work to a high standard. Logan Wood. Logan, for outstanding academic achievements and diligence in all curriculum areas during 2021. Congratulations on your academic success, Logan. Can we give Tim Carey that? Now I'm going to invite our school leaders up to speak.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Ko ara ki te moanga, ko rangatara te awa, ko Highfield te kura, ko Neil Howell taku matua, ko Dene Glass taku whaia, ko Matthew Turnone, ko Howell taku ingoa whana, no te mara aho, ko Madison taku inga. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Ko ora ki te wānui, ko rangatara te ora, ko Highfield te kari, ko Paul taku matua, ko Melissa taku wai, ko Blair Ruako taku Tiokana, ko Stevenson taku ingoa whānau, no te maru haru ahu, ko Liam taku ingoa, no reiri, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Good afternoon, I'm Liam and this is Madison, and we were lucky enough to be the school leaders this year.
I hate speeches, but last year I was coerced into doing a speech to run for school leader, and now I'm standing here doing my end of year speech.
My family's been involved with Highfield School for 15 years. My older brothers Blair and Kyle both went to primary school at Highfield. We were lucky enough to have 1 year together when we were all here.
My older brother Matthew also came to Highfield. My time at Highfield over the past 8 years has been interesting with its ups and downs, but the most part it's been enjoyable. Highfield has given me so many opportunities, and most of them I've taken the offer. Most of them being 99% of them, with the other things I don't take.
Highfield has also given me a lot of opportunities, including sports, over my years of school. This year I played for South Canterbury for both hockey and basketball. I was lucky enough to make it into the A team for South Canterbury basketball. We went on a few tournaments around the South Island, examples like Gore, Invercargill and Ashburton, and I was lucky enough to verse my cousin who played in the Canterbury team at the Ashburton tournament. There would have been more tournaments for basketball if it wasn't for COVID. If we're lucky, we've just had one tournament in Christchurch with 4 games.
Over my time here, I have enjoyed many things, and the time has gone by really quickly. It still feels like I'm in year 5, but here I am in my last few days at primary school. This year by far was the best, knowing I have a big role to look after, many more opportunities, knowing high school is next year. My time as a Year 8 and school leader has been interesting and challenging, getting to work with Mr. Wilcox and Mrs. Cooper and Liam, of course.
My 8 years at Highfield has gone really quick and it's been pretty good. I made some awesome friends during my 8 years. I still remember parts of my first day at Highfield, starting in room 13 with Mrs. Cooper, and now I'm finishing my primary school years in room 13 with Mrs. Haynes. These 2 amazing teachers are the only 2 that have been at Highfield School continuously since I started, also taught my 2 brothers. They'll be a part of my best memories of Highfield School.
From my point of view, running for school leader was 100% worth it and has boosted my confidence in myself and public speaking. We hope the best for the future leaders, whoever they may be, Mr. Wilcox, Mrs. Cooper, and everyone else who continues to be a Highfield student to the year, who continues to be a Highfield student. To the Year 7s becoming Year 8s, we wish you all the best for 2022 and hope you take every opportunity you get given. After a crazy 2021 with COVID and interruptions, here's hoping 2022 is a better year.
Being school leader this year has given me a great experience and it's been a great learning opportunity. Like Madison, I also feel like my confidence has grown with my public speaking and generally interacting with other people of all ages, as in teachers and students. I really enjoyed having a bit more of an opinion what was happening with the school, like improving the basketball hoops and the playground floor and getting some new sports equipment. I'd really like to thank Mr. Wilcox, Mrs. Cooper and Mrs. Haynes for helping me develop these new skills and preparing me for my future years. I would also like to wish Mrs. Haynes all the very best in her new job in 2022 at Winchester. I'd like to say good luck to the 2022 school leaders and students. Enjoy the holidays with your family and friends. And to the Year 7s, make sure you make the most of your last years at primary school.
Now comes the house time. This is the winning house for over the year. So each term house points are added up. I'm really sorry, but it's not greenhouse. The winning house for 2021 is yellow. So thank you. Now comes the pretty exciting part of the time, where some announcements are going to be made for the 2022 leaders. Okay, they don't know who they are. So we're going to ask Red House. Come up. 2, 1, 8. Go up and speak. Our Red House captains are going to announce the 2022 Red House leaders. Really fast.
Tiari. And we have Lily.
Taniela.
Libby. Taylor Bryant. And Autumn Hurst.
Congratulations to our 2022 athletes. We've now got our wave leaders.
So our first wave leader is Daniel Jackson.
And our second wave leader is Gemma Stewart.
We now have our Highfield Values leaders. First off, we have Jade Hurst.
And then we have Lucan Spence. The girl leader is Manai Edwards.
And Cairo.
And now we come to the heads of school, our school leaders.
we've got Jane Mendes.
Second head of school is Leah Woodham.
And next year we'll actually have 3 leaders that are going to share the role.
And then we have Connor Stewart. Oh wait, no.
So our 2022 school leaders, let's give them a great big hand. To the Tamariki, thank you for sitting well done through this. To the whānau that are watching, thank you for joining us for our final prize giving. Have a great summer, everyone. Wait for your teachers to go. We'll go from the back first, so thank you very much.